In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys my favorite WrestleMania matches from WrestleMania 38 to WrestleMania 40 because those are the only matches I've seen and the WrestleManias I've actually watched. Because I rarely watched the wrestling before 20, watched it like on television and stuff, and watched the PLEs and stuff before 2022, and then for 2 years, like 2020 and 2022, I kind of fell out of wrestling for a little bit. So you can see why, and I don't want to buy. So I just thought the matches I thought I liked from all these years, and the reasons why I like them, and the important stuff that I think came out of them. Anyway, before we get into this video, drop a big thumbs up down below, the subscribe button, because I'm on the 500 subscribers, and I really like it there. And by the way, thank you for 200 subscribers, really do appreciate that. Anyway, let's hop into today's video. So, number one is Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39 for the undisputed WWE Championship. And the reason why I like this match so much, and it's one of my favorites, because first off, the in-ring work, the in-ring stuff was phenomenal. It was one of the best matches probably on that card in general. If we took all the solo interferences, everything, and if just Cody won clean or Roman won clean, it probably would have been the best matches on WrestleMania. But obviously, Solo coming out in all the interferences in this WrestleMania match kind of added up to it. But take that away, it was one of the best in-ring matches, honestly, on WrestleMania 39. It honestly, if we talk about in-ring, it was better than the WrestleMania 40 match, probably. I'd have to go rewatch this match and then rewatch the 41, but I think so. Also, the interference by Solo showing that Cody's only has a couple of people that can help him, and the rest of them got taken out. And it also showed that Cody Rhodes needed a redemption opportunity one more year so he can finally beat Roman Reigns and prove to the world that he can beat Roman Reigns, and it's not impossible to beat this man. And this is when Roman Reigns was like 700 days in his title reign or something. Or like 900 or 800 days in the title reign. So, not too far off. Anyway, the next one is Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39. And the reason was because, first off, if you go rewatch that match, you would know that this match was the best women's match, I'm pretty sure, of the night. I could be wrong. I forget if it was or not. But I know it was a good match. I remember how almost Charlotte Flair landed on her face and had a no cut on her nose from taking I think it was a German suplex off the top or middle rope from Rhea Ripley. Which was a nasty spot. And probably one of the best women's matches ever at WrestleMania. And, I'm obviously the main event because it was the Usos and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. But I would say this was kind of a star-making moment for Rhea Ripley to honestly make her a star, making her big moment and stuff, making this her big moment, and finally getting her over and finally claiming her top spot in the company. Obviously, you could probably say that for last year at Mania 40, but this match I feel like really did claim it in general. And plus, we have to remember the feud going into this, nobody cared about it. It's kind of like the Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton feud right now, but I think they actually wanted to work with each other at 39, and Charlotte was willing to put Rhea over. Not like this time, upcoming time. But yeah. But it ended up being one of the best matches at WrestleMania, probably one of the best women's matches of all time at WrestleMania 40, or in general. So, I do like that part of this match, and we can't forget the crazy finish to this match, the Avalanche Riptide to finish it off. And I'm pretty sure it was the first time we've seen the Avalanche Riptide, or at least I was the first time I've seen it. And we all went on that historic Rhea Ripley title reign that lasted from here to the time she vacated in 9 months ago. So, yeah. Next up is the Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins match. And you're probably wondering, why is this one of your favorite matches? First off, this was the very first WrestleMania I've ever watched. Live, too. This was one of my... I was very excited. I was excited for every match. And then we all know Cody Rhodes came back. This was the worst kept secret in all of WWE in 2022. As soon as he left AEW. And this is actually the first big major signee from an AEW guy going to WWE or going back to WWE after they were with AEW. Which I feel like made Cody Rhodes going back to WWE after his time in AEW made a big change in the industry and kind of really started the guys from AEW going back to WWE or going to WWE for the first time or back and finally getting their stop. Like, think of Ethan Page. He wasn't really doing anything in AEW. Now he was in like the first couple of months he debuted NXT champion, main event PLEs. Ricky Starks in under a month won the North American title. Shawn Spears won the North American title. Let me think. Penta is on for the Intercontinental Championship right now at WrestleMania 41 and stuff. Like, these AEW guys, or Lexis King, literally the NXT Heritage Cup guy right now, or champion right now, even though that means absolutely nothing. But still, these guys from AEW who are coming to WWE literally are being treated better than they would have ever been there. And I feel like Cody Rhodes kind of started this, and this was his return match to WWE. And if you really think about it, this was a really solid match, and the finish to this match was great. And seeing the moves that Cody Rhodes can do when he's back and ready. And I think the finish of the match was pretty good as well, having Cody win the first out of the 3 matches they had. Honestly, wait, I forgot. Cody Rhodes won all 3 of them. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot Cody Rhodes won Backlash, WrestleMania Backlash, and Hell in a Cell. Man, Cody, Seth, bro, how do you not beat this dude? This man had a torn pec too! I don't understand it. Next up is another Cody Rhodes Roman Reigns match, WrestleMania 40 for the Undisputed Championship, and this is the last time the Universal Championship was called the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now it's just the WWE Championship, or Undisputed Championship, whatever they will call it nowadays. But this is one of my favorites is because, first off, Cody Rhodes won the championship. I was so happy because he's my favorite wrestler currently, if you exclude Dom. Then it's like picking a favorite child, Dom or Cody Rhodes. Like, I can't pick that. But I feel like this was also the end of the Roman Reigns era and the beginning of the Cody Rhodes era too. And so the in-ring stuff was great. That long, 40+ minute match. I'm like pretty sure it was a 40+ minute match or something. Like, and the interferences, the legendary moments that this match made. Roman hitting Seth Rollins with a steel chair, costing himself the championship. Cody Rhodes hitting the 3 crossroads on Roman to pin him. Undertaker coming back out of nowhere, choke slamming The Rock. The Rock and John Cena faced off. John Cena finally got his revenge on Solo Sikoa, doing an attitude adjustment through an announce table. And we finally saw Mama Rose and Cody Rhodes in the ring, holding up the WWE Championship. And we also got so many, stuff. Think about that. Just think about all the stuff that happened at WrestleMania 40 and during this match specifically. And this is probably the best WrestleMania match, not in-ring wise, but overall, all the crazy stuff, all the crazy legends who came in this match. And actually, that's wrong when I say came, I mean my bad. Pause on that. But it was really, really impressive, and this probably will go down to my favorite WrestleMania match since Cody Rhodes did win too. Next up is the did I say Damian Priest? Who is Damian Priest, and why was he not? Why was he on this card? I don't know why he was on this card. He was not on this card. Barely, I don't think. Anyway, Drew McIntyre versus Gunther versus Sheamus is one of my favorite WrestleMania matches of all time for the Intercontinental Championship, because first off, these men were killing each other with how hard they were hitting each other with these moves are. Also, they were all phenomenal in the ring. Gunther hitting that power bomb. I'm pretty sure it was Drew onto Sheamus's back, and then Gunther finishing off, retaining his Intercontinental Championship, and not even losing until next year's Mania. So, I think this was a really impressive match, and we got a rematch of Gunther versus Sheamus, and then we also got before this happened, it was actually a couple months later, where Drew Gunther SummerSlam 2023. And, yeah, we all remember how it went. So yeah. Cause remember, Drew McIntyre took a long hiatus after WrestleMania, and people thought he, left WWE, he's gonna show up in AEW, but he was just taking a break. But his contract didn't end until next year, so, yeah. So, yeah. Also, what came out of it was a beautiful championship reign from Gunther. Next up is Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm pretty sure this is the last one on the list. The reason is because this finally ended the Gunther terror. The terror Gunther of the Intercontinental Championship, he was holding it for 666 days. Me personally, I think he should have held it probably the day before. When did he win? I forget. Was it a Sunday or a Saturday? I don't remember if he won it on a Sunday or a Saturday. But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Because it's finally ended that Gunther's Intercontinental Champion streak. And finally gave Sami Zayn his Intercontinental Championship back that he has been held for 2 years at this point. And I think it really did show something. I don't really know. I'm just making this stuff up when I'm going along. Also, the reason why this is one of my favorites is because, first off, I did not expect this outcome. I really thought Sami Zayn was losing. I thought Gunther was retaining. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. Because I was shocked. I didn't really think. I thought Gunther was just gonna retain. I didn't think he was gonna win. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think Sami Zayn was gonna win. But what is it? My nose, right here. It's something is bogging my nose. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna figure it out. Find out what the bottom line is about that. But yeah. And the way Sami Zayn won with his family there, his child. I don't know if he has children. I think he has one child. But how he won the brain buster off the top rope, Huluva kick 1, 2, 3, the new Intercontinental Championship. I thought for sure Gunther was gonna kick out and somehow eventually put Sami in the chokehold or do the powerbomb boom, and continues his long WWE Intercontinental Championship reign. Now make sure this is the last bit of it. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's all I ever got today. I hope you could enjoy today's video. Drop a big thumbs up down below it, and put down comments below what is your favorite WrestleMania matches. And they don't have to be from 38 to 40. They can be from the first WrestleMania to the latest WrestleMania, which will be 40 when the quarter video. But if you're watching this a couple days after WrestleMania 41 or months after WrestleMania 41, put down a comment below what was your favorite match from WrestleMania 41. Anyway, enjoy today's video. Drop a big thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.